Hello creative crafty lovelies and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be creating 3 policy envelopes in 3 different sizes. Now this is not my original idea, this actually came from Serenity Creations. So let me go ahead and set this aside. We are going to need a scoreboard, a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, an 11 by 8.5 sheet of paper, a 6 by 6 sheet of paper, a bone folder, some scissors, glue, and for the closure I picked up some Velcro dots at the Dollar Tree, or you can also use some tearaway tape. So these are the supplies that we will need. I am going to be starting with the 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and since this is a one-way sheet of paper, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that it is facing with the right way, and I am going to be scoring at 3, and again I'm going to score at 8 and 1/8. So the measurements again were 3 and 8 and 1/8, and then I'm gonna turn it over just a quarter turn, and then I'm gonna score that at 1 and 11, and the measurements again for that are 1 and 11. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go fold down all 4 sides. Next, I'm gonna use the 8.5 by 11 sheet, and we're gonna go ahead and put it to the 0. And for this, I am gonna score at 1 inch and 7.5. Again, that's 1 inch and 7.5. And I'm going to do a quarter turn and have the 11 side go this way. And for that, I am going to score at 3. Oops. And 8. The measurements again are 3 and 8. I'm going to fold the scored lines on all 4 sides. On the 6 by 6, we are going to score on the 5 and the 1. Again, we're scoring at the 1 and the 5. Then we're going to do a quarter turn, and for this measurement here, we are going to score at 1.5 and at 4 3/8. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Again at 1.5, and then you're going to score again at 4 3/8. So that's 4, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and just score all the way down. And then make sure, again, you fold all 4 sides at the score lines. Okay, and we are done with our scoreboard. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. We're gonna cut this a little bit at an angle. And we're doing it right up to the score line. Okay. And then we're gonna do it again on this side. And on this side as well. And then I'm gonna cut at an angle as well, and I like to place my scissors right where the score line is. Okay, and see how that just came off? I'm gonna do it on this side as well. At an angle. Okay. And then what I like to do is I like to pull this down and then bring this over. That way I could see where I cut, and I just like to snip this right here. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. And then when I open it, I can already have my mark here. And then again, I just take it to the score line at an angle. And take it to the score line again. And don't throw these away. I'll show you something that we could do with this. So you can see how they came out? So it's pretty good. And then I'm gonna take my glue and I'm just gonna do a line right up to the edge without going over. I'm gonna glue that down. And then I'm gonna glue just 3 sides of this. There you go. That's the first policy envelope. And now at this time, if you want to use your Velcro dots, what you could do is you can put one on top of the other, and you can use 1 or you can use 2 if you know, for the bigger sizes, and you can just place that right here and then close it up, and then it's ready to go. It has the closure. Okay, and now let's go ahead and cut the 8.5 by 11, and we're going to cut in the same way, making sure that our 1 inch are on the bottom. And again, we're going to cut at an angle. We're going to flip it over, and again, we're going to cut at the angle on the inside. And I'm gonna bring that all the way, angle it. And I'm only doing like maybe 1/8 of an inch, less than 1/4, so not too much. Pull that over. And I'm not liking this right here, so let me go ahead and just take a little bit more off. That way it closes good. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm folding this down. And again, I'm just gonna snip it here, just on the top there. And I'm gonna do just a snip it here. Boy, that came out wonky. Let me go ahead and straighten that out. Okay, just fold it over. Ooh, look at that. Almost good. Almost matches. And then again, I'm just gonna run some glue down, fold it over, and again on the bottom. We're going to close it up. And then on this one, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the tearaway tape. And just putting it close to the edge. And just turn it away. That way whoever uses it, there you go. Then when they're ready to use it, they just peel that off. And then when that one's ready. And then for the bigger size, we're going to do the same thing. This is the 12 by 12. And I'm going to cut it on the inside. Again, just about 1/8 of an inch in an angle. Going to flip that. On the inside again, 1/8 of an inch. And about 1/8 of an inch. Pull that down. Oops. Forgot to cut the side. And this is one of the reasons why I like the big scissors, is because you can really take some, when you cut, you can really cut larger than whereas with the little ones you have to be, keep cutting like that. So again, oops, forgot to pull those down. Put it here. And here. And over on this side. Okay. And this is ready to be glued down. Make sure it clears up there. And I'm not liking this one right here. Let me just clip off, make it a little bit more straight. Okay, and this time I'm going to actually put the glue on this side. And then down here, I'm just going to glue again on just the 3 sides. And there we go. And for this one, I think I'm also going to use some more double-sided sticky tape. And I'm just going to put that up here close to the edge. And these are ready to go. And if you want, you can always decorate them. But this size right here is perfect for like a gift card. And this may be a pair of socks. But so anyways, with the remaining pieces, what I like to do with them is, because I don't like to waste anything, is I'll turn it over and see where my score lines were, and I like to cut it straight. I don't know if you could see the score line right here, so I'm just going to cut it, and then I like to come in here, and since this is an inch, like halfway through. Now, there's 2 ways to cut banners there's this way that I thought was really great, because you always get to the center of it. And you cut them both at the same time and they're even. You can get it. And then you just snip it. See? There you have a little banner. Or the other way that you can do it is, let's see, again, cutting at the score line. Then another way to cut the banner is if you just snip it and then just cut to it. I actually like the other method a little bit better because it comes out straight. But there you go. And you can do that to all of them, and then you can just have some banners on hand. There you go. 3 policy envelopes in 3 different sizes and some banners. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.